Hello, my name is Marianne Lee, and this is my Child Development Internship presentation. For my internship, I worked at Gilbert Arts Academy in Gilbert, Arizona, where I was a teacher for their summer kindergarten readiness program. While looking for internships, a good friend from home mentioned to me that I should look into Gilbert Arts Academy. She had just previously worked in their kindergarten readiness program last summer. I decided to email their school leader, Lauren Arnold, and in my email I mentioned how I was looking for an internship and how I thought their KR program would be great for me. We emailed back and forth for a while, and then I went in for an interview, and shortly after I was given the job. Before I emailed their school leader, I looked into what Gilbert Arts Academy was about. I wanted to make sure I could see myself working there. On their website, I could tell what a tight-knit school they were and how much they valued their students, and when I went in for an interview, I felt that same way while getting a tour of their school. I was also impressed by the school's values that they had posted on their website. They are an engaging curriculum, empowering character, enriching creativity, and encompassing community. The Kindergarten Readiness Program is a program that runs through the school year, but they run a shortened 9-week version of it during the summer. The program caters to 4-year-olds who have one more year left before they go to kindergarten. The purpose of the program is to get them ready for the transition into kindergarten. The program starts at 7 in the morning and ends at 6 in the evening. Since the program runs most of the day, it was also considered a daycare program. I was the morning KRP teacher. I worked Monday through Friday, 6:45 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This was a paid internship, and I was paid $11 an hour. Because this was considered a daycare program, not all of the children came at the same time. I would have children come right at 7 in the morning, and then some that didn't come till 8:30 or later. And then they all got picked up at different times. Due to the children getting dropped off at different times, but the bulk of them being there by 8:30, I didn't officially start the school activities until 8:30, after we had free play, recess, and snack. Every day I was in charge of planning and running the lesson and activities for the morning. I was given free range on how I wanted to set up the schedule for the day and for what I wanted to teach the children, but was asked to focus somewhat on letters and numbers. The following 3 slides are pictures of the classroom that I worked in. I like to believe that I brought many different benefits to the KR program. One benefit I brought to the program was my BYUI studies background that helped me to bring new ideas to the table. Because of the preschool labs at BYUI, I had many creative ideas on how to teach different things, like using a sensory bin. Most of the teachers I'd worked with had not seen a sensory bin and were very interested in it. I also think my personality was a positive benefit to the program. Working with children can be stressful and hard at times, but I always tried to be a positive light to the children and to the people I worked with, and I really think that had a positive effect on others. I was able to benefit from my internship in many different ways, some being I learned new ways to teach and guide children. I was able to find a new confidence in myself. I was able to get great real-world experience, and I also learned a lot about myself and who I am and want to be as a teacher. Through my internship, I was able to make a lot of connections between my coursework at BYUI and my experience in my internship. One important one I made was the importance of parent relationships and how you must make a conscious effort with parents when wanting to make a relationship with them. In my studies at BYUI, I had learned lots of different ways to make relationships with parents and ways to involve them. At the beginning of my internship, I created 2 goals that dealt with building a relationship with parents and getting them involved in their child's learning. I learned that one strategy does not work for all parents, and building a relationship with the parents and involving them is not something you can check off your list of things to do. It is something you must always work on. I really enjoyed my time at Gilbert Arts Academy and would suggest this internship to others. If interested, contact Lauren Arnold, the school leader. Below is the school's phone number and Lauren's email. You can also check them out on their webpage at gilbertartsacademy.com.